And breaking news on this story, the Independent Police Investigative Directorate is investigating the shooting of a police officer allegedly by another police officer during a shootout with alleged robbers, as you saw in the tape just before, at an engine garage in Katlehong North. The incident happened on the 12th of January 2017. No arrests have been made so far in connection with the case. We are now joined by IPID National Spokesperson Moses Dlamini. A very good morning to you. Thank you for your time here on Morning Prime. When something like this happens, what is the protocol and where to from here? Where does this leave the officer who shot the other one?
Good morning to the viewers. Well, we must investigate the circumstances of the shooting, and once we have gathered enough evidence, then we'll make decisions as to the way forward with the investigation. At this stage, no arrests. The officer has booked off sick. We understand that he's not at work, so we'll wait for him. However, nothing stops the police management from taking action in terms of their disciplinary regulations, because this person is an employee of the SAPS, so they can take action based on the disciplinary regulations. In terms of our investigation, once we have concluded the investigation, we'll make recommendations in line with the IPID Act, and we'll make recommendations to the prosecution, the NPA, who will then take a decision whether to prosecute and on what charges.
Now, will the investigation include taking into account perhaps human error or even perhaps a lack of training in this regard? Yes.
Obviously, the police officer will be given a chance to explain his side. You will also note that this matter was not reported to the IPID because it was initially reported as a shooting by the robbers, as if this police officer was shot by the robbers. In the footage also itself, you will also see that there is tampering with the scene. One of the people there tried to move this police officer around. So all of that will be investigated, and then we'll take decisions based on the investigation.
Now, lastly, before we let you go, how long do you believe this process will take?
Well, there is no time frame at this stage. It will take as long as is necessary. However, most of our investigations take about 3 months. We do try to speed up the investigation also. So we've got a team of investigators working on this. However, I cannot give a specific time frame.
Mr. Dlamini, thank you so much for your time here on Morning Prime. That was IPID National Spokesperson Moses Dlamini talking about the fact and the breaking news that was just coming in, the fact that the Independent Police Investigative Directorate is investigating the shooting of a police officer allegedly by another police officer during a shootout.